Okay, what brings you up?
So I guess I'm in the process of trying to elevate my life. I've been divorced. I had a divorce probably like 4 years ago. I've been single, not dating anyone. I went through a really like hard divorce, just kind of like trying to get my life back on track, going to therapy. I had my own business. Now I don't. I just actually started working 9 to 5 in April. But I just don't know. I'm thinking about getting back into like the dating field. I do have 4 kids. Um, I honestly don't even know where to start. I don't even know how to have a conversation. I feel like being married for so long and separated, I didn't even speak to talk to men. I don't even know like how to hold a conversation. So I guess I just want advice on how do I even get back out into the dating field.
After this many years of marriage, only thing you set him up to do is be a better husband to his new wife. The data shows it, and you are forever lonely and slightly bitter because you know he married.
That part. And I think at this point, the responsible thing for you to do, Ashley, ask this woman, okay,
That's idiotic. Abandon that thought altogether. I'm telling you where you start. All right. Make sure that you are healed. Make sure you are presenting the streets, not the dating mark. I'm speaking very clear this evening. Make sure you present them streets with your best physical features and have as much fun as safely as you can and ride off into the sunset on the Winnie Carousel. Looking for anything else at this point is food bar. Absolute food bar. You belong to that man. I have a theory. When y'all divorce at this age, after this many years of marriage, only thing you set him up to do is be a better husband to his new wife. The data shows it. And you are forever lonely and slightly bitter because you know he married.
that part. And I think at this point, the responsible thing for you to do, Ashley, ask this woman, okay, you took all her data in. Ask her, was he abusive? Did he have any kids outside the marriage? You know, a couple questions, right? And if she answering no, you should tell her to go back to her husband. I mean, that's it.
Because the answers to those questions will let you know just where her mind is. Is she worth giving advice to, or is she foobar like we think?
Yeah, I think step number one, it sounds like you just need to go out and have conversations. You just need to get comfortable speaking to, men again. Not even dating. I'm not even saying taking it that far, but you just
Yeah.
need to get comfortable speaking to them. Yeah, at a bar, at an event, when you're out at the grocery store. Yeah, that's step number one. Just so
Okay.
you can,
Because I
how do you say, grow your confidence.
And here's the wicked thing, ladies. Sometimes when you leave your husband, when you return back to him, you don't return back as his wife. You return back as a concubine, and you got to accept that role. So you was the wife. Now you a concubine to the same man, but you got to respect it.
Observe the data. I'm gonna look it up before the show's over. Roughly 70% of divorced women admit to hunching on their ex-husband or being his side chick. About 70%. Wait for confirmation.
Yeah, because that's one of the reasons why I even went back to work because I did feel like I just lost myself. I'm like, I don't even know how to talk to people. So that's one of the reasons why went back to 9 to 5 to just get myself back out there to just talking to people. Because with my business, I was in the house a lot, taking care of the kids, doing all the things. So I'm just trying to figure out how to get myself back out there.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it's that.
It's over. Listen, Nug Nug about to have a good time with you.
No bread, no water, just meat.
These are some of the lowest hanging fruit out here. They are very vulnerable. She says, I've been in the house, being a housewife. I've been cooking and cleaning and changing diapers. I don't know what to do out here. Good luck.
Here we go. So it's saying that the percentages are all over the place, but it could be as high as 53%. 53%. But last time I saw, but never. This is the point. I don't care if it was 25%, a quarter of them. That's intense. That's me, y'all making a mistake. That's the whole point of that. Don't do it. Why divorce him when you're gonna go back to him anyway? Think about it.
Like getting out and just having conversations, but also getting out of your head. Like these are just people,
yeah,
they're just men.
yeah, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay,
like just
okay.
have the conversation. Yeah.
And then one more thing. So I am trying to like elevate my look and everything. I went from like natural or wear wigs. I'm doing like the braids now. What would you, just by looking at me, if is there any style, because I am going to be getting my hair done again in another 2 weeks, and so I'm just trying to figure out what look should I go for.
I mean, I like the braids on you right now, but if you're going out, I would say no glasses and a nice dress and a heel and more
Okay.
makeup. If you were
More
to go
makeup.
out,
Okay.
more makeup, no glasses, a dress, and some heels. If you're going out.
Okay, I have all of that. Yeah, I do have contacts too. So I do have contacts that I wear. I bought them for if I go out to wear like on the weekend. So.
And I think when
Okay.
you take this out, you could do a lob. That's like a long bob
Oh, okay.
if you wanted to.
Okay. All right, a long bob. Okay.
Like you say, Ashley, I get it. Ashley's not, into the dating. This woman is up here to level up. Ashley's not up here to teach y'all to stay with y'all husbands. She's trying to teach y'all how to get sugar daddies and many men. She ain't a marriage coach. Okay.
There you go. There's no hypocrisy. She's a hyena, but we respect it because she ain't up here lying to him. She tell like it to ya is. There you go. But enjoy what she know what you signing up for. Shout out to Nefadah too. She up here like Baron Simdi. She up here like, you want to make a deal? I tell you how to get what you want, but do you know at what cost? There's a cost for this game they playing. You got to let your heart turn cold at this point. There's pros and cons to it.
And then color, because I was thinking about going back to like just black.
You can, or I would look into Kelly Rowland. Like, I feel like some of her hair
I
colors.
love her style.
Yeah, go to Kelly Rowland's page and look at some of her hair colors. Like, she'll do like a chocolate brown. Like, go there to reference for hair color.
Okay.
But not black.
Because I don't. Okay, not black. Okay, yeah, because I don't want to. I'm older, so I kind of don't want to make myself look even more older. Not that I have an issue with my age, but I just still want to look kind of like youthful too. So.
Absolutely. Well, I would say longer hair. Always.
This is sickening. She trying to get that old thing back. She said, I've been in this marriage for 15 years, all these kids. He stole my youth. He stole it, and I want it back. Ashley, how can I get it back? Ashley said, do this, do that. And next thing you know, it's hot girl summer.
Yeah! Boom,
She about to go dish out Kudakata. She ain't gave her ex-husband since their honeymoon night. Yeah, she about to let it all hang out. Let her whole Kutakata hang out. That's what's up. Well, we agree. Have fun. Keep it light. You already had your marriage and you abandoned it. You guess not in there another one. Have fun responsibly. It's a lot of unforgivables out there, sister. Just know what y'all up against. We understand. All relationships ain't gonna last. Wish it was not true. Just hunch responsibly.
So here we go. Ashley up here misleading. All right. I mean, I guess she ain't responsible for how they show up. She ain't a miracle worker. She can only give y'all these little 5-10 minutes worth of game. And if you want more, book a session.
Ashley acknowledges that these is grown women and they are responsible for the actions and lack thereof. Yeah, Ashley is very good at read between the lines. You want to know how to be a harlot? I showed you.
Always reads as more youthful, longer hair. But if you're going to do a shorter, that's why I said a lob, not a short bob, something a little bit longer, then add color. Because color also reads as youthful versus jet black, which can read as more serious, a little bit more stoic,
Gotcha. Okay. Well, thank you so much.
All right, doll. You're welcome. Keep us posted.
Well, that was it. Short and sweet. This is a woman that was married with 4 kids. I mean, you are tailor-made for your husband. How old are these kids, right? How old are you? Do you got kids under the age of 10 still in the house? It's just bad.
Either way, regardless of the kid, 4 kids, he got everything. Y'all both, not so much. You gave him your youth. Again, men and women aren't the same. A lot of these guys that be married for 10 years, they remarry real quick and ain't got nothing to do with cheating. They are husbands. When men, regardless of what y'all want to think, the bitter detractors that is, when men sit there and propose to a woman, he thinks long and hard about that. It's not nothing light. When we sit there and ask for your hand in marriage, we really got forever in our mind. It'd be y'all be having a cutoff date. Figure it out.
That part. So you done left your husband to the pit, sister.
It's a husband down there for you.
Madness.
Fuck is you talking about?
This is Sparta!
You got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, know when to hide. You gotta count your blessings. You're sitting at the table. You hear me? Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Yeah, these sisters, don't be divorcing your husbands. Either find a way to make it work or avoid the situation altogether. Like, because once you start having kids with this guy that ain't your number one pick, ladies, and you feel as if you compromise and now you won't even allow the relationship to work, ain't no plan B, just plan meat.
And shout out to Derek. Says, my good friend says his ex-wife is now his mistress now. He says it's hotter now.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah. So that's most of these women, when they leave their husbands, they become his concubine. He still be clapping cheeks until they can find something better, which they never do.
And he just always on call. It's wicked and toxic as heck. I bet it's hotter. It's nasty.
Man.